problem I can't solve, there ain't no fixing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from that demon. It ain't no. It ain't no problem I can't solve, there ain't no beefing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from them demons. It ain't no problem I can't solve, there ain't no beefing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from them demons.
Know that it's G shit, know that we cheat it. Roll up a blunt, I just gotta release it. Peeping that weak shit, got me on speed shit. Telling the truth, the blind just can't see shit. Stabbed in the back, I be numb to the feelings. Trusting nobody, fuck all of the feelings. Funerals daily, all up in my mental. Smoking that killer to help with my temple.
Stay in my lane, and I'm on my way now.
Stacking that cake, and that's why they hate.
Throw it in they face now. Ain't fucking with no stage, yeah, I don't play well.
Loyal genetics, I'll never forget it. The game is so deadly, the feeling is heavy. Niggas done fold, they broke all the code. Didn't get exposed, don't trust a soul. Long how to spoon these niggas. Keeping my distance, don't fool with niggas. My money needs space, got to move some figures. Stay in my lane, I'm a ruler, nigga. Snap the applause, poetically spitting what's relevant. Niggas a trip, but they got me hella bent.
It ain't no problem I can't solve, there ain't no beefing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from them demons. It ain't no problem I can't solve, there ain't no beefing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from them demons. Been showing love to these niggas that pray that I fall. Came out the mud, out the trenches with my back on the wall. Direct them slugs with intentions on the mission to ball. These niggas really in they feelings, so I say fuck them all.
Make this my time stand. Just know I'm really with the shit and I'm gon' climb now. Reaching a peak, you better believe that I'm gon' find now. Don't need a team, I'm solo with this live ass. Fuck being humble, I've been at enough. They brought out the beast and I won't put the up. Get choked by the 4-5 on the right dime, better choose why. Ain't no coming back from the shit. Gotta laugh with a twist and I stay high, try to keep from lashing. When I be packing this bitch, they be acting and shit. Got front row frame on some dumb shit, but I ain't lacking the clip. I stash it and flip, talking practice on the back half of a bitch. Ain't no passing
It
shit.
ain't no problem I can't solve, there ain't no beefing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from them demons. It ain't no problem I can't solve, there ain't no beefing. If I don't fuck with you, just know there is a reason. Pistol on my side, yeah, she the only bitch intriguing. Smoking on that killer, keep me spazzing from them demons.
Hey y'all, I was feeling this.
Yes. Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Juneteenth, happy late Father's Day to all you super dads out there.
Okay. Yes. You're now tuning in to Global Baddies and a Mic Live. I'm your girl, Lala Nicole.
And this your girl, Candie.
And we started off with our special guest, Yella Deville. And she's already on. Let's go ahead and have her come on in.
Hey girl, come on in. Hey. Special guest in the house. Feeling girl.
I'm feeling good. It's good to see you beautiful ladies. How are y'all?
Thank you. We're amazing.
Oh, it's still lagging.
Yeah, it's like a little echo.
Is it?
Are you do you have like another device on?
No, I don't think
You might have to turn it
so.
down. Sometimes that happens.
How about now?
Let me see. Yep. Well, it's still a little lag.
This little
Yeah,
echo.
it's lagging on, like the screen is stopping.
It's not doing it when you talk though. It's doing it when I talk.
Yeah.
It just sometimes if you have more than one device on the show, then one of the volumes got to get lowered. But if not, then I don't know.
You got it fixed over there. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
I feel like that's an Apple thing sometimes too.
Always. Always.
Like, yeah, if I'm FaceTiming and if I have like another device on it too, it'll have echo. But you sound perfectly fine. Lala, say something.
Okay.
Mic check.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I still hear it.
The echo.
It's only when we talk though. That's so weird. It's not when you talk.
Yeah. I have no idea. Let me see.
Hold on.
I do have some headphones.
Can you still hear it, Candy?
No, actually.
Yeah, it's coming from hers then because I have her muted. Yeah.
Well, I knew where it was coming from. It's just weird that it's only doing it when we talk though. But maybe the earphones might work.
They're working better.
She'll join back. While we're getting all that together, let's go ahead and go into the hot topic. Which is, should you have to teach your significant other how to love you properly? Okay. I'm gonna go first. My opinion is depending on the relationship, like how long it's been. Like I feel like if you're new in a relationship, sometimes you do have to teach the person how you would like to be loved. So, but I feel like as years go by, all you have to do is pay attention to your significant other, and that right there you should see what they like, what they dislike, things like that. And it should be human nature for you to like please them because you want to be with them, vice versa, whether it be woman or man. And should their actions show that? Yes, especially if you've been together for 5-6 years plus. So that's my take on that. You missed it, but our hot topic is, should you have to teach your significant other how to love you? My opinion is it just depends on how long the relationship how long it's been. Because I feel like when you first meet a person, they don't really just know you, like that. But like, let's say it's 5, 6, 7 years later. All right, now come on now. Like, I shouldn't have to keep telling you the same thing over and over again. So yes, nobody wants that. But that's my opinion. I'm gonna hand it over to you. As far as, should you have to teach your significant other how to love you properly? And also we added what Lala was stating. Should their actions like show that?
Well, me, I'm a big action person. I'm very small on words. Lips can tell you 1,000 things. As far as being
teaching someone how to love you, I think that's going to happen automatically. If someone sees that you don't like something in a relationship, either they're going to try to fix that or they're just going to be who they are. But as well, in my relationship, he knows me very well, so it's not too much. He just pays attention to me, so that gives him how to treat me.
Right.
Yeah.
Paying attention. That's exactly what we were talking about. Paying attention, because that's all you really got to do is just pay attention.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And same thing. That's what I was saying. Like I said, I'm coming off a 7-year marriage, so I'm, back trying to get back into dating again, and I'm like, do I really need to teach you how to love me properly? Like, just pay attention. Like, if I'm dating you, I'm talking to you, we're getting to know each other. If you're really paying attention and really into me, I shouldn't have to teach you. You should know. Like, if you get to know me, you should know what my love languages are.
Absolutely. I agree.
But
I agree, but like I told
people,
you before, everybody don't have common sense, and everybody ain't able. And some people, you literally have to write step this A B C D E, and they might skip a few.
So common nowadays.
Man, what? And it's okay, because at the end of the day, if you really love that person, then that's when you step in and say, okay, all right, now I ain't like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. We not doing that. Let's try this.
Right.
Like after a while, also, if things don't keep, like, another thing about relationships people don't understand is you can't keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. If y'all are gonna keep doing the same thing, you might as well just leave it alone. Y'all have to try other new things, try things different every day. Yep. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be some change. You can't think, oh well, we've been together this long. No, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna change in that time. Yep. And so are you. That's what evolving is called. So sometimes you have to teach that person, hey, I might have liked that before, but I don't like that no more. Yeah. So you still kind of got to teach them.
Yep. Yeah.
But some people were like, you know how some people are like stuck in their ways. Mm-hmm. Some people are stuck in their ways. Kind of have to show them what you like. But to me, that's still part of paying attention and communication. If your communication is good, then it shouldn't be a problem either. But I mean, to me, I don't think you should have to teach them. But we do have some people in the comments.
Yeah, I'm going to mine's now. I mean, you can go over a few if you want to real quick. I'm only going to go over 2, and my 2 was long.
Yeah. Okay. You said the significant other should already be wanting to learn, so you're always teaching them new things as they learn you. Yeah. And Grove Side Chris said, you got to want it. Nothing worth having comes easy. Yeah. Definitely gotta want it.
Definitely.
My girl Liv said, hell no. You shouldn't have to tell them. Mention it a few times is what you need if they care. They pay attention and take notes. But if I tell you more than twice, I'm out. I'm your woman, not your mama.
Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3.
See, I try not to do the strike rule, because you're going to strike out real easy with me. So I try to have a little bit more patience, because my strike rule, you already striked.
Don't have too much patience. That was my problem.
Yeah, we too.
See, I don't have too much patience. That's my problem. I be like, what?
Yeah.
Man, what?
Quit. Yeah.
But I've learned to have more patience if I want my relationship to work. If I want to continue to do this in any relationship, it could just be a freaking friendship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could just be a homegirl. Like, you got to work for that too now. You got to work for everything.
Yeah.
Seriously. Because everybody has their issues. And then I have a second one. is I think a little of both. I think it takes patience and learning. Oh, this is my girl, Danica. Okay, what up, girl? Alabama in the house. Okay. But she said, I think it takes patience and learning each other as we all have different ways of expressing love. Love can be really simple, really complex at the same time. I had to learn that my love language was different from my husband's, and that I have learned his love language, acts of service, looks different from mine, physical touch, words of affirmation. He may seldom express it in the way that I do, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't love me. Love is patient, understanding, and kind. Truly love a person means accepting them for who they are, not who we want them to be. My life and the way I dealt with people changed once I accepted that. Yeah, that's all. That's accountability too, because you can't teach a person something if don't think they've done anything wrong. So it all intertwines together.
Yeah.
Even in a relationship, it could be a homegirl. Like I said, she don't think she did nothing wrong. You think she did something wrong. Now,
but that's when you got to communicate with each other. You got to talk to each other.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. So this goes for any relationship, whether it be your significant other, whether it be a friend, whatever it is. It could be your parents, your kids. It could be any relationship. You got to learn how to communicate and learn how to love that person for what and who they are. So
bingo.
Danielle on YouTube said, if they're paying attention, then you don't need to teach them.
Everybody saying that paying attention. That common, what they said, that common sense is so common now.
Nah, for real.
And then Janae said, I'm not doing all the extra work or words. I know what I deserve and want, and I expect in the beginning it's for them to get to know us, wants, desires, and all. But it's the friendship that builds that bond.
Yeah.
It's give and take, but there's no such thing as a 50-50. You got to go above and beyond.
We're going to salute to that, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Some people lazy. They don't want to go above and beyond.
Yeah. And that means they really don't want it if they don't want to go above and beyond.
Yeah, you got to fight for what you want. Always. Groveside Chris said communication is definitely the key.
Touche.
Pretty much everybody's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So if you tuning in and you are a significant other or a person who wants something to work out with someone, whether it be a friendship, relationship, your kids, whoever, you got to put in that extra effort. If you're not putting in that extra effort, quit your bitching, quit your complaining. Nobody want to hear that shit. And I want to say something else, but we on live. Put it there, okay? Nobody want to hear all that, okay? Just know that you got to fight for what you want.
Nice said men are literal creatures who move totally different than women, and women forget this. But we're talking about both. It's on both sides.
Yeah.
We're talking about men and
he
women.
Probably mean like literal, because we gonna say what we want and men be like, they don't. But again, that's when my homegirl come in that live and say she ain't trying to be your mama. So we ain't gonna keep telling you the same thing. So you could be unliteral and just be alone then, because you got to figure it out. Some way you got to meet us in the middle. But yeah, we could definitely get into the interview with our guest. What's up? Texas in the building.
Got it about. Yes, man. B-Town. Yeah,
I'm thinking about tossing the boulder real soon. Going that way.
Now, come on with it. Come on. Yes.
I'm tired of Arizona. Okay, it's hot.
Oh,
okay?
That's
like 120 degrees right now.
I have a lot of family that's down there.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice, and it's just become not affordable. It's like the new Cali now, and I'm like, why?
Okay.
It's the new Cali. We don't want it.
Let's go ahead and get into this interview. So let's tell the people about you, about your music, and where did you come up with your name?
Beautiful story. So, I started out as a poet. I've been writing poetry since I was 12. So me starting poetry, I came into a circle of individuals who were already dealing with music. So one personally helped me turn my poetry into lyrics. And once that happened, I was hooked. So let's say 13, really interested in music. Roadside Chris, I have to give much props to this guy. That's my fiance. Shout out to him.
Okay.
But yeah, he brought me back. I was just dealing with him and some of his music, going to videos in the studio. So once that just became a habit of mine, right after work, I'm at the studio. So I was like, hey, I want to. At first, I did it for me, just for me to listen to my music.
Yeah.
I just music is me. Music is me, and I am music. So after just going to the studio, coming up with my craft, elevating my craft. After that, it was just like, let me see how others would take to it. So I started putting here, putting there, pushing this, pushing that, and just letting my voice be heard. And I see I have some loyal fans. Grateful for all those guys, and they keep me going. But music is me, as I stated. I love it. I do it for the love of it. Money wouldn't make a difference.
Good. So you just dropped a project, right?
I dropped my single, My Lane, what you guys heard. So July 16th, I'll be dropping my EP. That is my actual birthday. So yeah, got a few moves going on, you know.
July 16th, so you a Cancer?
Big crab. Big crab, yes. I am a Cancer. No gangbang.
No, you good. I'm into signs, so I always be trying to like, yeah, okay. So you know, y'all love hard. July.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If we mess with you, we mess with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you don't.
And you gonna know it. My lips don't have to say nothing. My face gonna say
Man, what? But
yeah.
You know, Pisces be like that too.
I love Pisces. Okay.
It's on our face. We be trying to.
Yeah.
But we
can't hide it. You cannot hide it.
Mm-mm.
That face gonna talk for them lips.
Man, what? Go tell the whole story before the words even come out your mouth.
Yes, for real.
Yes.
So Yella, if any other poet out there is looking to turn their poetry into music, what advice would you give them about doing that?
Really just feeling the music. It's all in what you feel, you know, and basically the track is your street, and you just feel it with those houses, with those trees, with those, you know, you just feel it. And when I learned how to switch my lyrics, all it takes is a couple of take out a word here, take out a word there, and fit it into the beat. You know, it's real simple, but some people, you know.
Yeah.
It's y'all make it very much easier than how it's really done, because it's not as simple as you say it. But I hear you.
You know,
I'm like, yeah, I tried to me write poetry and
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were just talking about we wanted to do a poetry session about have people come on, and
you definitely gotta join.
Yeah, we talked about it, and I haven't written any poetry in a while, but you know that's like. It's like nothing you're gonna ever lose. It's gonna come back to you like that. Once the pen start writing, it's writing. Absolutely. But I never thought about, you know, turning it into anything else but just poetry.
Take you just go to a YouTube beat and just take you one of those and just run through them till it's one that you just really feel, and get one of your poems. I promise you, we gonna text about it. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna flow.
Yeah,
they'll be like, look at that.
Yes. Yes, create that magic.
Man, what?
think that's all music is anyway. It's poetry to music.
It is.
Yeah.
But it's just like you. It's also how to mix it in with what you were saying, Yellow. Like you got to kind of take a word out and put a word. You know, it's kind of a craft to it in a way. You know,
And
so it's like
you
it's
gotta
poetry.
be in that pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Okay, any questions for Yella Deville?
Say that one more time.
I'm asking Candie if she got any questions for you.
So I like the way you kind of put your flow in with the music. I feel like a lot of the artists now don't really do that. You kind of explained how you do that, but I like for me as like let's say I'm a young artist coming up and my flow isn't like your flow. Like I know you said go on YouTube. I know you said do that. But is there anything else like you could tell someone who's watching right now that really wants that they could write, but they really just can't get it together? What's a good tool that you use when you started putting everything together?
So my brain works a little different. So I would say, well, when I first started, I would listen to a track and I would say it this way. And I'm like, nah. And then I go back and I hear it a different way, so I say it this way. Nah. I wrote songs like 5 times before I felt like this was that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like I said, it's mostly feel. You know, like when your ears hear something, your body gon', you know, it's just automatic. Like when you're in the club, female that twerk, you know, all that good stuff. It's just a feel, you know. And once you get that feeling, it's there. So I mean, that's all I can give to any artist is feel what you're saying, what you're spitting, what you want someone to hear. Like you gotta feel that to make someone else feel it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I understand. And my next question would be: I know you say you got your fiance, and you know he kind of elevated you, which is great because you know we all need that good man to elevate us, right?
I told him he was my Beyonce.
Yeah. That's cute. So I was watching this upcoming artist in did we lose Lala? I was watching this upcoming artist in Atlanta. And she was talking about how when she goes to her studio sessions, I can't even talk, sessions, that she wears baggy clothes because she doesn't want to seduce like
I get
the people. Like I was reading up on her and she was like, yeah, I go in baggy clothes, I go in big t-shirts. As a female artist and not having someone in your corner like kind of what you already have, so you pretty much ain't got to kind of worry about stuff like that. But as a female artist who do have to worry about things like that, like I don't know, I guess my question would be like, what would be your advice to them as far as not having that person in the corner like you got? They got your back. Like if they going alone by themselves, would you suggest them to kind of wear a little sexy stuff so then they can get that studio time for free? Or you think like, go ahead and cover up a little bit, girlfriend, because because like women right now, they don't really know where to go left or right. Like it's kind of hard in the industry for us. So it's like that's just even podcasting is hard. Just everything we do is just, I feel like it's, they say, oh, it's easy, but it's really not that easy.
No, it's not. especially I would say in a male dominated industry, you know.
Yeah.
But before I was in a relationship, I went to the studio all the time. And me, if I'm not in scrubs, I'm a very casual dresser, with the heels, with the, the slacks. So that's just, I'll have a cute top or my belly showing or something, but I'm just a very casual dresser. To me, I would say be who you are. As long as you watch your surroundings and be respectful to yourself, others will respect you as well. Men, female, Even if you have a male engineer, I have a male engineer. He's very respectful, nice enough. Shout out. So like, it's just, I would say, be who you are. If you dress with your ass cheeks out, hey, dress with your ass cheeks out. You may get a little bit more studio time or free.
You know?
Who knows? But also, if you be who you are, as I am, I dress with my casual, whatever. You can still get that that studio time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you are who you are, and
Representation matters, though. So if you don't want to have that type of rep, I don't think you need to, go about
that girl
that.
say she wear baggy pants and t-shirts every studio session.
But
she didn't
my
want them
thing,
too long for her.
My thing is,
them.
if regardless to if you're that person at the studio, you're that person outside. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, if you dress like that outside or to the club, or, I mean, to each his own, I guess. But if I dress this way at this time, I'm gonna be comfortable being me, and
Yeah.
you know. And if I do step into a situation where I feel uncomfortable or we're not dealing with business because of what I have on, I'm gonna move around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So ladies, know your environment, okay? Know when it's time to. It shouldn't matter what you're wearing. It was a good subject that she had brought up, and she was like really in depth with it. But when she was out, she just wore, her little hoochie stuff. But when she go to the studio, so I guess the men were looking for her to have that same stuff on, and I was looking like I understand where she was coming from with it, not wanting to seduce anyone, or, they could be married, have kids, whatever. She ain't trying to do all that. She just trying to go for her studio time. So I get it. But at the same time, I also get what you're saying, because if you already out there, you dress like that, then they looking at you like you
but also do what makes you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to be comfortable in any environment that you're in. And if you feel you have to switch up to be comfortable, hey, by all means.
Yeah. Well, I know every studio I've been to, it be cold in there, so I have a blanket and a pillow.
She said it be cold.
Man, what? It be cold. They have them studios on
-2.
I'll be like, wait, let me get a jacket. So I don't know. That's just me. But at the end of the day, though, again, y'all heard Yella. If y'all in a messed up situation, just remove yourself. What you wearing, what stuff like that shouldn't really matter. Be who you are. Do what you need to do. Yeah, and have somebody on back call if you didn't take yourself, if you got dropped off. Have somebody you can call, or even somebody who can stay there with you during your session if you don't feel comfortable. Because if they really want you there, it's not going to matter who's there with you, as long as they're just, not all in the Kool-Aid, all in the information, trying to see what's going on. If they just chilling, you doing what you're supposed to be doing, they doing what they're supposed to be doing, then you good. Because I just know as women, it's just really hard for us sometimes to elevate. It's certain things that will make us run the opposite way and stop chasing our dreams, stop doing what we doing. I feel like, you always going to get a person who's going to tell you can't do it. That doesn't mean you can't do it. That just means you can maybe approach it a different way.
Yeah. I'm all about being you. God created you differently, so none of us are the same.
Exactly.
So I'm all about being just authentically you.
Right.
Yeah. And I definitely want to say we met you through Levi Kev, shout out.
Shout out to Levi.
Yes.
So Levi been rocking with us for ages.
Man,
so
what?
I want to know, how did y'all meet? How did y'all come about?
So we actually met through Gross High Chris, my fiance. They've been knowing each other for decades.
Okay.
So once I heard Levi, he heard me. We locked.
Yeah, cool.
And that's been my guy ever since.
Okay, yeah, we love Levi.
Yes.
Yeah, since was it Cribbin' After Dark?
Oh, wow.
No, TP3, I think.
He didn't come on Cribbin' After Dark? No? Okay, I could have sworn he did, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. We had a few shows, a few podcasts. So now we Global Baddies. It was Cribbin' After Dark, and then it was TP3 Radio. Shout out to Entice, our Canadian Connect, you know.
Yeah.
But right now it's us two ladies that we've been working this out, you know. We love bringing the ladies on the show, you know, showing everybody how we do it. But yeah, definitely shout out to Levi. Take a salute to that. Salute.
Yeah. Salute.
For sure. Telling Lala I'm gonna send her a bottle one of these days.
I got my water.
She keep grabbing water. I got water too, but that's
see.
after the liquor. After the liquor.
I see it.
But yeah, no, those are the only questions that I had. Did you have? I know we shout out to Levi. I know you shouted out to your fiance, but did you have any other special shout outs that you want to give? Anyone who's tuning in right now? Shout out to Levi. Ooh.
Shout out to Levi. I shouted out nice enough. Charlie Moe. Shout out. Just everybody. I love you guys. I definitely appreciate you guys having me on here. Shout out to y'all for having a real one. You know,
you know it.
Yes, yes. Shout out to all the females doing their boss, and it's time to elevate. That's what we're finna do.
Absolutely. So tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Social media, in it, Yella Deville. I think my Instagram is Yella Deville, but if you look up Yella Della, you'll find me. My lane is on all platforms. As I stated, EP will be dropping July 16th. You don't want to miss it. I got a lot of good shit on there. 6 good songs, you know, speaking my truth. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. We're definitely going to have to play some of those on our other shows. Definitely need to have you back. We'll definitely let you know when we play it as well, because we like to have an intro and an outro. So once we get everything in, we'll go ahead and put you in the roster.
Okay. Definitely.
So we'll definitely be playing it. Definitely love the song. Definitely love the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely love all of this. And like I said, with Levi, we've been rocking since forever. So I already knew this was going to be a hit. Like, I was like, all right, Levi, what day? What we doing? He's like, we got to wait till she drop her single first. And I was like, all right, cool. Boom. We going to drop the single. Now we can play it. All right, cool.
Definitely the feelings are mutual. Yes. Let's wake up.
For sure. And if I'm in the city, I'm definitely going to want to do a live interview.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking for that. Yeah, I have a whole setup and everything with me. So I'll make sure that we do that.
Okay. I'm down. Anytime.
Go back.
Anytime.
Yes. Did you have any special plans for Juneteenth? Did you have anything going on? Any upcoming events or anything like that you wanted to talk about? Besides your EP?
No, not really. No, not really.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
not
going to
yet,
do anything for Juneteenth either. There's some pool parties or whatever, but it's hot.
Yeah, and I'm, I call myself a big fat girl, so I do not like being hot. So I try to stay in the house, but stuff pop up all the time. But as of right now, I have nothing besides it's set in stone, but it doesn't have a date. So I'm having a Yellow Brick Road event. So it's just my listening party. So
okay.
Trying to plan that sometime early July, maybe the second week, something like that. But not in stone yet, but definitely will hit you guys and let you know.
Yeah, Yellow Brick Road. I like that.
Yes.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
I see you. Okay, I like that.
All right. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in with us. We have a few people. Red on YouTube said Candy with her cute cup, I see.
Thank you.
The cute cup.
It's just water in here. I got to look too.
Okay.
And later on, I'll be doing what you're doing too.
Hey.
And Rhodius from Facebook said, "Amen. Say amen." It's Yella Deville.
Hey, Brody. Thank you. Yes. I'm glad you tuned in.
All right, Candy, you got a game for Yella?
I do. I almost
Oh,
forgot
wow.
about the game.
Oh, Lord.
No, I got the game. I just forgot about us doing it. 3 shots later. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So my game is simple. It's not. I normally do it this or that or whatever. But I did a few shows, so we gonna do a little different.
Okay.
So it's called 5 Things.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3. I got 4 questions, and you just name 5 things. So name 5 things you're looking for in a relationship.
Loyalty, honesty. Well, that's the same thing as loyalty. He gotta be halfway comedian because I need to laugh. Sex game gotta be you know what I mean? A best friend and you gotta look good. Yeah, you can't put a paper bag over your head. Yeah.
Can't cover you up, okay?
Paper bag.
That's funny. Okay. Name 5 things that irritate you in a relationship.
Ooh, wait. Where do I start?
5. Only 5.
We could do more than 5.
I hate liars. I hate cheaters. No alcoholics. Should I say this? No cokeheads or like any other hard drugs. You know, like nah.
He said nah.
And bad sex. Yeah, can't do that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Okay. Okay. Name 5 things that make you a good woman.
Oh, super loyal, super loving, a little crazy. You know,
We all need a little cray cray.
A little.
don't do that.
A little.
Don't do that. Not while we on live. I'm a great mother. I love to cook, clean. Like you got me, I got you. We good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that you like to cook and clean. Some people like to cook and don't clean.
Really, I'm like OCD. Like
Me too.
Oh, bruh. Like it's bad sometimes.
Mine is
like,
too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought I'd be having OCD. I'd be like, no, we gotta
No.
tighten this up.
I'm a phlebotomist, so keeping stuff clean and doing things like I have to.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do, and then I got into a little hiccup with the law, and then I couldn't practice.
Okay.
So, a little hiccup.
Okay.
Hey, Danielle in on YouTube.
Gotcha.
She said more like a lot crazy.
Go wait.
Who said that?
Danielle.
Oh, okay. That's my twin. So I think it's the last name S.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my twin. Shout out, twin. Thank you for tuning in. But she know me. Only when I have to be though, not just
Man, what?
Man,
what? Okay, and my last 5 things. My last one. 5 things you want to accomplish in life.
Whew. 5 things I want to accomplish in life. I really want to go, just to go for that. I really want to go back to surgical tech school.
Mm-hmm.
I love the human anatomy. So that's one of my main things is to get back to school and push for that. Second thing, I want to have me my little yellow heartbeats. I want just the younger generation to. I have some loyal little people fans, and when I say they are so loyal, and it just fills my heart. So I call them my yellow heartbeats. I just want to make them better women out in this world. Not
Mm-hmm.
hoes, not you know, just what we used to care about. Just want to give me a group of those and love on them and teach them other stuff than what we seeing on social media every day.
Nah,
Um,
I love that.
yeah, I want to be a little mentor. Let me make it plain. Um, Third, I would just want to see all my babies graduate, walk across that stage. I want to get married and stay married.
Man, that's the goal. That's the
Yeah,
real hard goal, but that's the
yeah.
goal.
That's about it. Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
simple. Very simple. Just
Mm-hmm.
love me and don't hurt me, and we good.
Right. Okay. Well, that was my 5 things questions.
Yes, thank you guys again.
Yes, for sure.
I
We love.
enjoyed you, beautiful ladies. Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
We
And
definitely love
also, okay,
on.
okay.
Definitely. Any more? Do you have any more shout outs or anybody else you need to shout out?
Shout out to all my babies. I know they're gonna look at this and show all their little friends. But yes, big shout out to them. They keep me going. Shout out to my moms, my peeps, my sister Janae. That is my heart. Um, just everybody that loves me and I love you back. You know.
Yes, yes. We are here for it. Glad to definitely have you on the show. So we're gonna shout you out from the Global Baddies. So glad that we were able to talk with you, have you as a guest on the show. Like I said, is I don't know. I just feel like as women, it's kind of hard to have a lot of women artists that is going where you're going. I feel like everybody's rapping and talking about the same stuff, doing the same thing. And I like the fact that you not going with what they trying to do. You doing your own thing. So I'm feeling that, loving that. Shout out to Texas. Okay.
Yes.
And we will definitely love to have you back on. Like I said, we'll put you in rotation as far as intro outros for our show when we need it. We definitely love that. And just keep us informed on the what you said, the Yellow Brick Project?
Yellow Brick Road. Yes, ma'am.
Yellow Brick Road Project.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at me. I done had to project on there.
Hey now.
Just do that on there.
You guys are definitely in the loop now. When before the podcast, Levi was just bragging on you guys. So yeah, we love. Definitely.
Yes. Yes.
Like I said, he was like so hyped when we said we were coming back. Like he was like, "Wait, y'all coming back?"
Oh, yeah.
We
Yes.
definitely appreciate him. We got him anytime he need us for anything. He already know we got him for sure.
Yes.
Salute. Yes, yes.
Yeah. And for everyone tuning out there, we are looking for guests and sponsors. Email us at globalbaddiespodcast@gmail.com or DM us. We respond to all our DMs on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Hit us up. We want you on. It's not just music, whatever you're doing. If you got a business, if you got workshops, you're teaching people stuff, anything, we want you on. We definitely want to broaden our audience. I would love to have some authors on here. If you have a book release or if you've written any books, I want you on here. Definitely, if you do poetry, hit us up. We would love to get this poetry segment together. If you do art, hit us up. I would love to showcase your art. I'm also a photographer, so come on, let's get this on, you guys. Hit us up. We're trying to do something with Global Baddies and a mic for sure. And speaking of, me and Candie will be on Mr. Mac show. Mr. Mac was with us. Was it in February?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in February.
Yeah, it was February.
Yes. So he wants us on his podcast, Mac in the Morning, on July 12th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check us out on there. Anything you got to say, Candie?
No, girl, you covered it out. I would like to say, let me take this last shot, my people. If y'all over there, put one in the air for your girl. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all I got to say before I go do that same thing.
Hey now.
All right. Definitely follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
All of that.
Global Baddies podcast. We are on all streaming platforms. Hit us up. Thank y'all for tuning in.
And appreciate you again, Yella, for coming on the show with us.
Yes, I have
Bye, y'all. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Love and happiness.
They say being a legacy is one thing, but the one you leave is another.
I waited all my life for this moment. Yeah. The harder I work, closer it's coming. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight.
Get about
I feel it in the air.
I can feel it in the air, so I know it's coming. That's why I wasn't surprised, motherfuckers started jumping. That's why it's no love lost, cause there was none to give. I don't think you understand how freeing this is. Took a few years off to reevaluate, and then my bro told me time to make the ground shake. Yeah, I took a few L's, I never break. I'm forever independent, let's get that straight. TRF still a fan, watch us elevate. I'm building a legacy, this empire will stand tall. Long live the real artists, made the fakes fall. I gladly invite y'all. Curtain call.
For this moment, yeah. The harder I work, closer it's coming. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. Yeah. I feel it in the air tonight. Yeah. I feel it in the air.
And I've been working hard for this very moment. Good things are coming, dog, and y'all don't even know it. Been working in silence, but be patient, I'm soon to show it. But I honestly still don't think that y'all are ready for it. The ones who jump ship gon' wish that they had stayed on. Me and Levi doing fine, man, so y'all can stay gone. Oh, what y'all thought that we was gonna fold up with you? Y'all was itty bitty minds that couldn't see the bigger picture. Fell off a couple times, but I continue the mission. It's a major comeback, make sure you pay attention. I learned that conversation really do rule the nation, cause it led me to a whole different type of paper chasing. Made my head up and middle finger still waving to anybody who said I was never gonna be Nathan. Man, I'm just having fun and ain't nowhere near done. I'm Pistol Pete with the tongue, boy, I came out guns blazing.
I waited all my life for this moment.